Now I don't know how well the camera is going to pick it up, but you can just see what years of oiling will do inside the door panel of a car. This just helps to preserve the seams and everything, and keeps things from rusting on you. Alright, let's get back to the speaker now. Good day, faithful YouTube watchers. Folks have been asking about an update on the old 2001 Chevy Malibu that we own, and so I'm going to give a quick clip of the car. It's doing quite well, actually, considering the age and the elements and things. Holding up pretty well. I sometimes hear or see movies, people knock certain makes of cars or say this and that about them. This is no good, that's no good about them. And well, all I have to say to that is if you give a car just a little bit of care and maintenance every now and then, it'll certainly serve you quite well. This one sees oiling every year, and it's kept the chassis and the rocker panels and the floor in good condition. I said this 3 years ago, the exhaust system has to be changed, and it looks like now it's starting to deteriorate. Still not leaking, but it looks like it's pretty much on its way out, but we already have a new muffler and stuff for the car. As soon as I see a bit of smoke coming out of that, it's getting replaced. But the rockers are in good condition. Going to be changing a speaker in the left front door. It quit. Oh well, had a problem with the car. Call it a bad car now. See, underneath it's staying oiled, clean, and these papers look a little bit messy inside the car, but what they do is they help to absorb a lot of the moisture and dirt that gets all over the floor, so the car can stay looking pretty decent. Not have to be shampooed in the spring, but well, everything has to be tidied up every now and then. The interior is staying in pretty good shape too and things, and no complaints about that. It's holding out well. Only little thing is just over the rear seat. It looks like it's a little bit sun faded, but you find several of these in the salvage yards already. I'm sure I can pick up a new cushion for this side. This one little section, because this piece over here folds down, so I'm sure I can replace this very easy for a very minimal cost. Holding it very well. Give it a start. It's already been running today. And the kilometers on the car at this point are, well, just under 340,000 kilometers. Open up the hood for a second. I know my clips aren't too full of spice or anything like that or craziness. It's just as it is for the moment. Trying to go for it. There you go. Runs very nice. The motor's quiet. Doesn't use any oil or anything like that. Has a couple of minor seeps and drips, but heck, I'm not complaining. Gets me back and forth to work. No problems at all. But just for you folks to see, cars living on, showing some battle scars that have been touched up and things. I mean, don't want to dump a ton of money into the car, but it is in good enough condition that if the motor were to go, we would put a new motor into it, or a transmission, because the body's just all there. It has grease and oil just coming out of everywhere. The only spot of concern is that happens to a lot of these cars, right over here. I finally managed to get it stopped by just getting tons of rust check dumped into there. It seems to be there's some sort of seam sealer or body foam they spray in between two panels, and this is why these all rust over here. But this is pretty much stopped over the last year, but it's going to have to be addressed. It's going to be repaired definitely. I mean, everything else is okay. The lips are fine. A little bit of sand in there, but again, it's all full of oil. But the car lives on. It still has the original brake drums and brake shoes on the back, believe it or not. There we go. 2001 Malibu. It lives on. Still going strong. thank you very much for watching, and Happy New Year to all.